lucky number 13.
We're lucky, yeah, 13.
Basically, everyone thinks we're Italian. What I love about the number 13 is that when I met my girlfriend, 13 is a very lucky number, so she hit the jackpot, basically.
Yeah, I love 13 because when everyone's on a downer, because they think, oh, it's Friday the 13th and all that sort of thing, you know, the negativity about 13, I use it as a positive. If you're the one in a good mood, people are going to notice that. So it's about jumping to the occasion, taking advantage of a negative situation.
And did you know 13 is 3 plus 1 is 4? I was born on the 14th, but that's totally irrelevant.
No. It has to be Wizard of Oz. I mean, it's fantasy, escapism.
Yeah, and there's, you know, those guys on the rollerblades. How scary were they when growing up as a kid? Is that what it was?
And Wizard of Oz, isn't it? It's the tornado story, isn't it?
Yeah,
so imagine looking out your window and then suddenly, let's go jump in this tornado and suddenly in this fantasy land.
And just create complete
escapism,
a land of mystery. So yeah, Wizard of Oz.
You could be like the princess.
You could be the Tin Man.
You could be the princess, and I'd be the
You'd be the
lion.
Tin Man.
I'd probably be the lion because I like to be
heartless, so it wouldn't work. Tin Man's got
tin
nothing in there, so it'd work quite well.
So you can see he's a comedian, right?
There's only one comedian.
I think he is.
Okay, yeah, Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz.
Well, I've done a catwalk for Vivienne Westwood before, and I had to wear almost like armoured tights walking down this amazing show. So it was amazing, loved it. So for me, Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah. I actually met Jean-Paul Gaultier, and he's just taught us Eurotrash. I mean, the guy got fantastic brand, fragrance, and all that, great. But a lot of Eurotrash.
He's saying Eurotrash because he did a TV show called Eurotrash, and as you can see, he thinks he's funny here. But
anyone who's seen Eurotrash would understand what I was just saying there. So Jean-Paul Gaultier or Westwood, I'm going to say
Westwood.
Spontaneous all day long, unless it's a collapsed lung, which is not so fun. Living life on the edge, way better, more fun. Girls dig it a lot more, and just, 1 minute you could just be doing nothing, next thing just jetting off.
And also in this industry, we all have agencies, and it's about getting a phone call out of nothing and being ready to move and do a job. It could be anywhere in the world, just being spontaneous and doing it. So it's living on the edge to a certain degree, but also just not planned. Planned is for boring people, I think. I think you've got to be exciting. And
a great majority of people exist but don't live. So spontaneous all day long.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Shoreditch as well on this one.
It's got a nice vibe. Everything's quite concept. So you go to a bar, it can be a concept on something, another one on something, and everything's different. It's lively. Notting Hill is just a bit.
It's not gentrified. It's very. It's unique. And when you want to feel London, I reckon Shoreditch is a hip, cool place to be.
And very creative.
Also,
you constantly see photo shoots happening, people filming outside. It reminds you of the industry you're in. Everyone's aiming for something, everyone's got a goal, and they're going to get there. But Notting Hill, just a bit dry, a bit stale, a bit sort of retired. I feel like it's got more of a retirement vibe, whereas East London just feels like it's happening.
It's more happening, absolutely.
Face
tune. Because I'm going to step back on that one. Wrinkles, because I actually generally believe, especially for guys, Wrinkles shows character. If you ever go down to the Mediterranean, the south of France, it's hot countries, farmers. You look at the character, and if you ask any photographer from Nat Geographic photographers, when you capture someone who's lived life, full in the expressions, the wrinkles, that tells me someone's lived life.
Actually, a lot of the briefs I get is about character in your face, cinematic. You look at all the George Clooney's, all these the big actors who have something interesting about their face, and often it'll be wrinkles that kind of give it just an edge or something, And
I think the industry's going back towards that kind of man look, So getting face tune, wrinkle free. No, let's get real.
What do you want for your brand?
Let's be real,
A story. Or do you want a preppy look? I think story all day long, it gives a lot more, and a picture speaks 1,000 words. And with wrinkles, that's what you get. I think it's something there. So
but representing.
But saying that, I'm quite happy to endorse Facetune. If you pay me. That's a joke. But wrinkles.
Such a bad joke. It's not even funny. Yeah. A Christmas dinner. I've never been one for Christmas presents because I think it's you always end up getting people the wrong things. Christmas dinner, it's one time in the year we get a family together, have lots of wine, drink, everyone gets together and have a jolly good time.
It's lifestyle. It's getting together and enjoying those important moments. You know, live your memories. So you have those memories and you live. You know, live for the moment. Be spontaneous, and it's all coming back to that thing. You know, I'm not the most material person. I'd rather have experiences in life. I love traveling and all that. And my money goes on what I enjoy doing in life. It's about moments.
Say that to the missus. No, I'm joking. Experiences and memories. That's why memories. When you get the family together, all about the memories. Yeah,
the moments. Yeah. Star Wars. All day long.
Yeah.
No debate.
Huge fan of Star Wars. What George Lucas created there was another level. I mean,
growing up to Star Wars, that's part of our childhood. Harry Potter isn't so much. Actually, one of the biggest regrets I have with Star Wars is that, do you remember the little Star Wars figures?
Yeah, he used to flush them down the loo.
We used to flush them down the loo.
Now they're worth like so much money. It's like literally ridiculous collector's items.
All my only vision is just like us flushing them down the loo. Ridiculous. Yeah. But come on, Darth Vader, one of the best baddies ever, right?
Yeah. Who didn't want to be Luke Skywalker when you were a kid, you know?
Yeah, love it. Han Solo.
Chewbacca.
Worst
expression ever. Africa. The reason I love Africa, I spent a lot of time in Cape Town. It opens your eyes to nature,
the world,
and planet Earth, as it just really opens your eyes. The wildlife,
but also the big divide of poverty and riches. It's so important in life to have an understanding of society.
Not take things for too granted. And landscape.
Landscape. I was about to say, even I part time I do photography. I like to believe I'm quite a good landscape photographer, and I often like to take beautiful landscapes. And in Africa, I can get that. I love Spain. Spain is a beautiful place, but for epicness, I'd go Africa all day long.
Yeah, the motherland.
Yeah.
Commercials, 100%. Problem with the fashion industry, you can often be a coat hanger. Commercials, you interact more with producers, directors. There's more. You audition, you have to learn lines, and you go for dinner at the end of the night with the production, producers, directors. While on fashion shows, you're kind of just a prop.
Saying that, I love doing fashion shoots. Again, I'm a firm believer that if you get a good photo shoot, picture speaks 1,000 words, and it can tell a story. So I love that. I love doing good editorial. I've been quite lucky to work with some really big photographers who I've really admired for their work, and having been part of their subject, working for them is a great eye opener, and it says something. But again, commercial, when you're acting, you feel self-worth because you've gone out of your way to learn your lines, your cues, blah blah blah, and there's that more of a unity.
So commercials for sure.
Commercials. Alone. Sorry, mate. But,
cheers, man.
I feel like the majority of it I worked alone, and often as twins you can be typecast quite quickly. I love working with my brother, but I see him a lot, so sometimes it's good to do my own thing,
Alone, I agree. Alone, we are being twins. We are individuals as well, and just get to
take me for who I am. And also I'm better at boxing than him, so.
I would disagree there. Far superior in pretty much everything. Alone. Skiing. One of the reasons I say skiing is that I'm actually pretty good at it.
Not the last time I saw you ski.
Started off on dry ski slopes when I was a kid. Been skiing ever since. I can do black slopes quite comfortably. And I love going to the Alps, and skiing is my thing. And I also had Eddie the Eagle, so that was quite cool.
Yeah, I'd say skiing. Again, I do surf. I've done a lot of windsurfing and surfing. Love it. But skiing, when you go to the mountains, you escape and you're in the snow, and then at the end of the day, a beautiful fire, a few glasses of wine. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Instagram. Life is Instagram, isn't it? It's like now, I think Instagram has revolutionised.
It's become your portfolio now for work. You get a lot of direct bookings. People are coming, they're sourcing you out on Instagram, and you've got to portray your character through that, because you're being judged constantly by clients, directors, photographers.
It's the perfect hub for creatives to showcase talent in Scrum all day long. Comedy. Come on. Hey, The Office. Fantastic. Probably the best comedy ever made.
Who likes tragic news? I don't even look at Sky News anymore. I like to hear good things, and comedy, whatever kind of day I'm having, will always put a smile on your face. So.
Yeah. Apparently they're relaunching Alan Partridge, the original, which was like so Steve Coogan was fantastic. They don't make, not a fan of American comedies, all about British comedy, dark sense of humour.
Envy of the world.
Wicked, sarcasm, comedy, 100%.
Tough one.
No, skinny jeans or flares.
I'd rather go, if I had to, skinny jeans, probably because, do you know what, actually I don't know.
It's a tough one, that one, but I'd go for,
maybe flares, because then I know I'm dressing up on occasion for a 70s party or something, and I don't have to do it daily.
We'll probably go with your hair.
Might go with my hair right now, but I have just been shooting, and it's kind of the look they wanted. But
okay, on this one I'm going to go for skinny.
I'll go for flares. Because of being one-off.
Flares. That's a tough one, isn't it? If I had to go one, skinny jeans, but I'll probably stay indoors.
I'd say tie, definitely tie.
Yeah. I did a photo shoot recently where I had to wear a bow tie, and I didn't put any of the pictures up. It doesn't suit me. With a tie, you can
kind of make yourself look very smart, dishevelled a bit, like you've had a night out, but you're still kind of smart looking.
Girls dig that.
Girls love that stuff. You're kind of the man, but you can be basically James Bond, having just come out of something like a fight. Still look smart.
Not done up. Yeah. It has to be kind of like,
leaving it like
down, tan, open neck collar. Looking like a bit dishevelled and snowman. As a kid, nothing better than making a snowman than beating the living hell out of it. So, just punching the snowman to pieces. It was great.
It'd be like a boxing bag, isn't it? You make it. You've got this beautiful snowman you've made. Then it's now, it's workout time, you're just punching it, you're breaking it all into pieces, and then a snow fight starts. It's all on the floor, you start the snow fight,
and beating up, destroying other snowmen was always fun as well.
Childhood
fun. Snowmen, for sure.
Snowman.
Snowman, snowwoman. Hungry
Man bag. Yeah, man bag. I mean, suitcase. I rarely travel with a suitcase. Man bag. It's more portable. It's easier to carry. And I'm finding a suitcase a bit sort of going back 70s and 80s. I think we're quicker now. We just grab the bag and go. And
you're talking about a briefcase.
Are you talking about a briefcase or a suitcase?
A suitcase is
a suitcase. Yeah, one that you roll on the floor like that. Yeah.
Suitcase.
And unless it's a Samsonite suitcase. I mean, there's an exception. I love Samsonite.
Suitcase for me. Suitcase, yes.
If you're just quick traveling, 2 hours into Europe somewhere, day bag. Yeah.
And also, you risk injury with a man bag. So with suitcases, you can push them along. And if you're traveling and you're carrying a man bag, you can rotator cuff injuries and that kind of stuff. So suitcase.
Just carrying a bag. Let's get a man bag.
Suitcase. Yeah, sheepskin, 100%.
Yeah, I mean,
sheepskin's like one of the best jackets. Like when you're freezing cold and you wear a sheepskin jacket, you can wear just a t-shirt underneath. And I've heard people on the tube literally turn around and go to their partner, "Oh, that's a good idea. Look at that. He's wearing a sheepskin. We should get you one."
Whose accent's that?
An old person's accent.
Or what about a flying Irvine jacket with a sheepskin on the neck? And it's like you can drive a classic car.
Who's style with it? Like you've got to think people it's just very fashionable.
You see someone in leopard skin, you're kind of like, it's a bit tasteless. It just doesn't look good.
Yeah,
freak show.
Yeah.
So I've got quite a stance on that. I'd definitely go sheepskin.
Sheepskin, 100%. Sheepskin, man. To get biceps like this, I'm gonna have to say porridge.
What biceps?